Hey, what is going on, guys? Clash TV or Apex Savage here. So today I'm gonna be showing you guys like the entire map of Revelations. But before I start talking, I just want you guys to know that I recorded this without talking, and I'm just putting audio on top of it because, you know, I was trying to concentrate around 37. I'm not trying to die, but at the same time I wasn't trying to kill all of them because like then all the zombies would come out and I really don't want that to happen. So yeah, basically I'm just gonna show you guys the entire map of Revelations, starting with like, I think I start in the right side, no, the left side. But yeah, basically this is spawn room, you should know that. So right there, that's a gate, that's a door right there, and then you could go here. There's only two ways you could go. Or also over there, straight ahead, you saw it earlier, that little red thing, you gotta like hold square and do like a little ritual thing, and that'll teleport you into Notch. So yeah, where I was heading over there. The box is green now. Just so you know, when you spawn, you gotta look where the box is at. So look for the green light, not a blue light, because there's like a couple blue lights. So you jump, and then this is the left side. So then this is Origins. Two routes. You go right here. I'll show you guys both because I want you guys to see exactly how it is. And then that first route would take you up there, and then second one kind of leads you to the same place. Like nothing big difference, like it doesn't matter which route you take. So then you come up here, there's like a little gun on the wall, that's the Pharaoh, so it's not worth buying if you ask me, but I mean if you like it, that's pretty good. There's a door right there, so you're gonna have to buy that, and then they'll lead you to the I guess like the upstairs part of Origins, and then like down there is like, I guess you could say the downstairs, and then usually the box is right there where you guys saw it, but not always, so you gotta check for the green light when you spawn in. And that door, when you first start the game, it'll be closed. It'll say you must turn on the power, so like don't even go over there. So then I'm showing there's like another two ways to go, the way I just showed you, and then this way. Like both of them are like basically the same, like it takes you to the same place. Then you go over here. This is where Pack-a-Punch would normally be in the normal Origins, but obviously this is Revelations, not Origins. Two ways, again, it really does not matter, which would like no big difference. Right there, the same. It looks like a very big difference, but it really isn't. Look, right there, and then the other way would have led you right there. So that, like I said, no difference. So every time there's like two passages, like don't freak out. Most of the time, it does not matter which way you take. Mule Kick right there by Mob of the Dead, and that leads you into Verrucht, I think. But let me show you guys more of Mob of the Dead because I just got here. Although Mob of the Dead is not that big, but still. So right there, I'm pretty sure in the normal Mob of the Dead you could go down there, but that's closed off. And then just showing you guys that's back from Origins. So you come down here. Mob of the Dead is not that big. Go downstairs. And over there's another ritual thing. So if you don't know what this is when you first start the game, there's one in spawn. So you do it, you hold square, and like it's like a ritual, and a whole bunch of little things will come down, and you basically gotta survive, and it'll open up one of those things. And each one of those things leads you to Notch, their own person. So just each one, Notch is like the middle, I guess you could say, in a way, because when you teleport, each one is gonna take you, because there's like 4 throughout the map, each one will take you to Notch. So yeah, just so you know, the jumping pads is the one that actually leads you to a different map. So here I land in Verrucht, is it? Yep, Verrucht. So there's also a perk down here. It's Speed Cola, I think. Yeah, Speed Cola. So this is the map I know the least, to be honest. But honestly, if you played like all the maps, like if you're an OG zombie fan, you should know this map pretty good. It's just that this is the one I played the least back then. But I still like know my way around. It's really not that complicated. So there is an upstairs and a downstairs. There's a box area and a electric trap right there. And again, another one of those ritual things. So you'll just hold square and the little portal behind you will open up. And then downstairs, not that much. There's a jumping pad which leads to Kino. But I'm not going to do that yet because I want to show you guys all of this. So downstairs is Speed Cola, pretty simple. Speed Cola won't be like, you won't be able to buy it until you do the ritual thing that I showed you previously over there, because that's basically like the power for that section. And then once you turn all of them on, that's like the entire power. So yeah, just keep that in mind. You're gonna have to do that first. So that's pretty much it. That will lead you to Notch. So now you'll see Notch. Tuganag is also in here, pretty good. So all those portals, they lead you throughout the map, so that's how you could get through the map so quickly. Like you could be on one side, teleport, run through, and go to the other side, and you'll be across the map. So like that's good if someone dies across the map. Normally you would have to run, not anymore. So I just showed you guys the entire left side, which is Origins, then Verrucht, I think, right? And then now I'm gonna show you guys the right side, which is that right there would normally be a door, and then you'll open it, and then you'll jump in the jumping pad, and it'll lead you to Shringala. This is like a little small section. There's nothing special about this map. There is a perk stamina, I just passed it, but normally there would be a door right there where I just knifed, but yeah, nothing special, just a little square. So you keep running, then you come up, turns into the Rising Drop. So this area is not even a map, it's just a little circle place. There's nothing special. There is a box back there where I aimed at, and I have no idea what that does still, but I just picked it up because I knew it was there. So here's the Rising Drop, the little pyramid where, and you can actually do the that's a door right there too. So that will lead you into Kino. So I'm probably gonna show you guys that later, I think. Yeah, so that's the stage of Kino. I'm gonna show you guys that later because I haven't finished this. And you see the anti-gravity does still work back from the Rising Drop, and another one of these things. So they're like those little, I call them rituals, I don't even know what they are. Corruption engine or something like that. But they're basically rituals. They're like all through the map. There's 4 of them, and each one leads you through a portal. So back against Shringala, that little circle area, and then over here, that little door right there is gonna be Kino. That's not a door that you have to buy, but however, that is a door that you have to buy. And then this is the downstairs of Kino. What you just saw was the upstairs where I came from, like you saw the stage. Kino, there's no other doors, like nothing over there, nothing over there, no other doors. So you could, it's so easy to run laps in the stage. That's where I run my laps, pretty easy. You just, and there's even an ICR right there by the stage, so you could buy ammo, pack a punch, woof, pretty clean. And then that's where I came from. Look, that's the door I bought from the Rising Drop. And then Widow's Wine is right there where I just passed by. And then right here I'm gonna go to another jumping pad, which I said was Verrucht, and then you'll see what I'm talking about once I jump there. So just wait a second, you jump. It does not cost money like in the Rising Drop. The jumping pads were like 500, and then that's Verrucht. You see, remember I showed you guys that, and I was like, that's Verrucht. So yeah, that's how you know. So now I'm not gonna show you guys this again, obviously. I just gotta wait for this to cool down, just like the Rising Drop. Jump pad is cooling down. Doesn't take too long, as you can see, already back and active. Now doing pretty good in round 37. Let me just put that out, even though it is like a little firefly round. And in that, you'll lead down to the stage. So pretty simple map. Hopefully it's not too confusing, because I know I am going kinda fast, but I don't want the video to be too long. So it is a big map, but once you like play it a couple times, honestly on my 3rd time I was already taking off. I was doing so good, so it's easy to get the hang of it. And then right here is Notch again. So each one of these teleporting things will give you will take you to Notch, so that's good because it could get you across the map easily. So here you could also see through the little teleporter things. So when you first start off, that was Verrucht. I don't know if you could tell, but that's Mob of the Dead. You can see like the little chains and stuff. That's Mob of the Dead. But once you start playing it, you won't even have to look through. You'll just jump through. That's the center. That's very easy. You can see the house, so the center is very easy. And then the Rising Drop. So, but like for like in the beginning, like my first game, I had to like take a close look, but now I just run right through them knowing exactly what it is. So it may look confusing, but it's really not. That's the shield you're gonna have to do if you want to know how to build that, and that's Pack-a-Punch. That's all in another video, because I'm not trying to get too in depth, freaking like a 15-minute video now. So yeah, that's that worm, because when you first play the map, the worm eats Pack-a-Punch. You have to like trap it, I guess, with like some electricity, and then it'll open its mouth and you get in Pack-a-Punch. So yeah, very complicated, but pretty easy once you watch the video. And then that's basically it. So the right side right there, the Rising Drop, and then it's like, no, Shringala, the Rising Drop, and then it leads you back in there. So pretty simple. Kino is also on the right side, forgot to say that. So that's basically it, guys. That's the video, Clash TV or Apex Savage. Hope you enjoyed. Hope it helps you if you ever like get the map pretty soon, because I know a lot of people don't have it yet. But until next time, like, subscribe, and comment.